Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're ready for a terrific day. A terrific Tuesday with Tom and Jeremy.
Ta-da!
Because it almost sounds like Tom and Jerry.
Did you ever? Do you ever wake up in the morning and go, "What day is it? What am I doing? Where?
Yep.
Why is that noise?" That was my morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like, wow, and I could not place anything. I just knew my eye opened. That was it, and I had to kind of gather from there.
Tom, the worst is when you're waking up and you think it's Saturday, and it's.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's that. Yeah.
You know, when you wake up, you're like, oh, I can sleep in. No, you can't.
You
can't.
The alarm was set, therefore I must awaken. Yeah.
Yeah. I have been in those situations where you wake up and I don't know where I am. I don't know what day it is. Don't know what time it is. And you're just like, what is happening? And then you're like, oh, it's a Tuesday.
Yeah. I would imagine that I mean, you worked on shipboard a lot.
Yeah.
If you're in the ocean, it's like you lose track of anything.
Especially if you have an interior cabin. If you have no windows.
Oh, yeah.
If you have no windows,
Don't
forget
know
about
what
it.
time of day or night it is, right?
Forget about it. Tom, I do want to share something fun with you because I know
that?
you'll appreciate this. Our friend Joey Powell with the Dickerson Park Zoo is currently in Chile.
She is.
Chile, yes. She is there learning about white flamingos with the National Zoo of Chile.
They have white flamingos?
Yes, take a look at this. So here she is handing out buttons that say, I stand with flamingos to fourth graders. And what they do is they have to stand on one leg before they can get their button. And now we're looking at the white flamingos in their natural habitat in Chile.
Okay.
Look how fun this is.
Ah.
It's just absolutely beautiful. She said it's an experience that is changing her life, literally changing her life. The next one we're going to see, too, is her talking with Guillermo, who is part of a conservation and research team there in Chile.
Yeah.
And she was talking with him on the beach with the flamingos in the background, just like in the natural wild, which is amazing. And then there she is with Fernanda de la Fuente Castillo, who is the conservationist, and the sign they're standing by was made possible by the SAFE program at the Dickerson Park Zoo.
Okay.
So that means saving animals from extinction. So every time we're at the zoo, we see the big signs that talk about SAFE.
Yes.
And when you round up or you donate, Joey Powell is actually seeing the work that we're doing here in Springfield pay off in Chile.
The fruits of labor.
It is, isn't that
That's
amazing?
great. Yeah, that is cool.
And she's having the best time. She's been sending me pictures and videos and just saying what a life-changing experience it is for her to see actually the work they're doing in Springfield, pay off in Chile, and then meeting the amazing people there, of course, it is life-changing. And flamingos, white ones.
That is. Well, I know that from what I have read anyway, flamingos turn pink because of their diet.
Yes, I've heard that.
The shrimp and stuff like that, and that's why they turn pink. So, white flamingo, that's pretty cool.
Maybe they don't have shrimp there. Maybe they're eating whitefish.
Tuna.
What's whitefish? Tuna.
Whitefish.
Whitefish.
Yes.
Is it just whitefish, right?
Yes.
You can tell how much I know about fish. But yeah. So good for her. Excited. Can't wait to hear all about it when she gets back. And just,
I'm sure that we could just sit here for an hour or so and say, so tell us what happened.
Just talk. By the way, too, when I shot at the flamingo cage at the Dickerson Park Zoo, it smells terrible.
Yeah,
It's smelly.
They're not,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some headlines for you. Tom,
okay.
I'll be honest. I forgot to even read the headlines. This time. Do you want to take the first one?
Sure, what the heck.
Let's cold read together.
A man who was watching his brother's dog went out for a walk, but he forgot something. Take a look.
Oh.
Michael just kept on walking without realizing the dog wasn't following. After a few seconds of panic, he realized the pup was still sitting on the porch. His brother, Marco, shared the Ring video saying, "The one time you ask your brother to watch your dog."
That is adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I feel like that many mornings. It's the mornings where I don't know what day it is or time. And I'm surprised I haven't walked halfway to work forgetting to get into the car. That kind of thing.
Have you, because I've done this too, it's like I have what I call work shoes, house shoes.
Yeah.
I've gotten in the car with my yard shoes on, forgetting to change my shoes before I leave. And I'm like, I can't wear these terrible, ugly Crocs, They're imitation Crocs.
Well, you can.
But I was like, I should do that one day just for fun.
Yeah.
Just wear that.
And we can point and laugh.
And point and laugh. Yeah.
You want to do this one then?
I'll try.
Okay, all right.
Cold read
Have
this one.
at it.
The National Park Service has a pretty popular Instagram account. This time, they're going viral for matching up random animal clips with the perfect music. Take a look.
I get knocked down.
Oh.
Jump up and get down.
Wake me up when
that
September ends.
That's you, Tom, in the morning right there.
They hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me
That
riding
is
dirty.
amazing. Oh, that is so cute. By the way, if you saw the bear kind of like get up and then go back to bed, I went, that's Tom Churton.
Yeah, yeah. See, part of the problem is we get up in the morning and it's still dark.
Oh, yeah.
So you kind of wake up and you go, what? There, many mornings I ask Siri, what time is it? Because I have no idea what time I'm waking up sometimes.
Tom, was it you that told the story about how you keep your alarm on the other side of the room to make you get up and turn it off?
I have two.
Okay.
One is across the room, and then the other is my phone. So that's the one that annoys me awake, and this is the one that makes me sit up so I can shut it out and start my day.
Well, you're very smart. By the way, the people on the Instagram, all the comments are like, hey, whoever runs this account deserves a raise, because that is amazing footage of animals and songs
Yeah, that's
that
a
go
lot
together.
of fun.
Oh my gosh, I could go down rabbit holes of just animal videos on any kind of social, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is. I love me some animal videos.
The last one they had there, was it a groundhog or something like that?
Yes,
Whatever it was.
yes.
I started waiting because there used to be something on the internet you could hook to things, and it was this groundhog or chipmunk that was turned and then would go,
Yes!
and the music would go,
Yes!
dun, dun, dun. Yes, I used to love that thing.
I think that video is so old. We showed that on Ozarks Live back in the day when we were on it.
Absolutely. It
I
is
remember
old.
that because they would do all these compilations. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, yeah. It was just wide-eyed chipmunk or whatever.
Yeah,
it
what
was.
is that animal?
What?
What?
I don't know.
Prairie dog. Thank you, Charlie.
There
Prairie
it is.
dog.
Okay.
But do you think you can have prairie dogs as a pet? Because they're adorable.
I wouldn't. Because they always make big villages and things. All of a sudden, you'll have all these prairie dogs running around your house. Yeah.
Then that might not be so great.
Have you never been to a prairie dog village?
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They have them. It was in New Mexico, I think. No, it was in South Dakota because it was near the Badlands. And there's hundreds of them just sticking their heads up out of a hole and looking around. Yeah.
That reminds me of whack-a-mole.
That's exactly what it looks like, yes.